Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to... Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off for the Predators, the center fielder.
In there, no balls and a strike. Now from Citi Field. Settling in now, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Predators,
baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Suzuki is there, and he has it for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. A high fastball is in there. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger retired, 2 down now. Taking in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Alomar. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The 0-2 once more. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right
runner
fielder.
In scoring position with 2 down.
Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting second,
Riding into the box,
fielder,
Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-0 the count. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And the runner back easily. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the screwball got him swinging, one gone. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams.
Fielder.
And he could give these guys an early lead if he can come through here. Suzuki, the runner at second with one away. Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about it. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 2-1 to Ted Williams now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The first baseman,
and the pitch.
number 4.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. Fouled away.
Nope,
too high. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And it's fouled away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Coming to the plate now, Bernie Banks. Trying to keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. No balls and a strike to count. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Slider whiffed on. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki.
Leading off
5,
for
6,
New York
and
City,
7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Fielder, number 24.
First pitch on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting
now
7.
At the plate, Johnny
The
Bench.
catcher, number 5. Johnny Bench.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitch.
So striding in, Miguel Cabrera.
Leading off
to
for
lead off
Orlando.
the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead
Cabrera.
of him here. 0-1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench.
Batting 7th.
Comes
The
set.
catcher,
There's the 0-0
Johnny
pitch. There's a swing,
Bench.
and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So the bases are clear now following
Batting
the
8th.
home run.
The
And
second
standing in
baseman,
is the power-hitting
Roberto
second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
So here now is the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Batting 9th. The pitcher, Madison
Pops this one
Bumgarner.
up. Bellinger has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. At the plate,
Now
Ichiro
batting,
Suzuki.
right fielder,
Here comes the first
Ichiro
pitch.
Suzuki.
Ball
Count
1
1-0.
as he lays off below the zone. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding
The
in,
center
Mike
fielder,
Trout.
number
He was a
27.
strikeout victim in his first
Mike
try.
Trout.
No.
It's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got it. Leading off the inning, Rob Oliveira.
For the Predators.
They'll need him to get something going here.
Lots
Wow.
of baseball left in this one. It's
Oliveira.
still early on, but you don't want to fall too
0-1's
far
the count.
behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off. And he misses
that's
there.
off the plate.
1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Batting
Stepping
9th.
up to the plate,
The
Juan
pitcher.
Marichal.
One.
First delivery to him on the
Marichal.
way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Ball.
And he lays off for ball 1. So 1-1 home. Is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Full count now. 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 27.
Ready with the first pitch.
Mike
Here it comes.
Trout.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Count is 1-2 now. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Bench corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now in the box, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 1-2. Bounces in the dirt for a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Williams swings and drives a fly ball out to deep right field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Number 4.
Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Popped him up. Alomar shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ernie Banks.
Ernie
put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he swung on and missed his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The third baseman, number 24.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Miguel
Swing by Cabrera, and a ball hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off.
That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bellinger is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively.
Now
this guy is one of the
second
true
baseman,
superstars in our game.
Roberto Alomar.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Ready for another chance? Johnny Bench. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Foul ball.
Bench, runner at first with one gone in the inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Suzuki.
Set to deliver the 0-1. He's running, saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind when you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 1-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Williams going back.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Number 24.
Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. At the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Into the box,
number 13.
Olivera.
Whoa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second, taken by Alomar. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will. So striding forward now, Mike Trout.
Leading off,
sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Mike.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number 9.
First offering on its way.
Hey. Williams.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Griffey waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn. And this pitch
and we'll have to leave it. In now, Juan Marichal. He'll begin things here against Madison
New York
Bumgarner.
City, the pitcher, Juan
Marichal. Swung on and missed for strike one.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The center fielder,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mike Trout.
Looped over toward first. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He
the first baseman, number 35. Cody Bellinger. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
The bench here, so
pinch
hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. On the move is Trout from first. He swings and misses. Throw down.
He's safe.
Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Comes set. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Trout leads off second with one gone in the inning. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Up with it, Bench.
Got him.
And he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired. 2 down now. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2, including a double back in first. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Gehrig is there, and so coming to the plate, Ernie Banks. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And it's fouled away. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The catcher, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bench.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate.
A swing and a miss. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
For the Predators.
0 for 2 with a strikeout.
The right fielder.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Alomar over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in,
now
Troy
batting,
Tulowitzki
shortstop,
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2
batting,
away.
the left fielder.
So
Ken
digging
Griffey
in
Jr.
now, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim
outside.
most recently. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike 1. Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Johnny Bench would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The catcher, number 5.
Now batting, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third base,
standing
number
in,
13.
Rob Olivera.
Whoa.
He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Popped up. Banks calling for it. Makes the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar
for the Aliens.
On a 1 for 2 game
the second
so far.
baseman, Roberto.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul. Off to the left. And that misses outside. 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Now to the plate,
pitcher,
the pitcher,
40.
Madison Bumgarner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Your
Griffey
attention,
Jr.
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. From shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0 the count.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Mike Trout is on deck. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Oliveros takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Wow.
Now a ball lined to the left side. but this will be a foul ball.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up full side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Trout.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it.
Now
I don't believe it.
The left fielder, Ted Williams.
Hit hard down the left field line.
Hello.
But this is foul near the seats.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Bench over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please.
Gossage been summoned from
now
the bullpen
pitching.
as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Gossage now playing first base. Number 26, DJ LeMahieu.
Tony Gwynn is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Strike one to start the at-bat. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Gossage is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Alomar has it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Alomar ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch. Number 60 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Ready for another shot now. Lou Gehrig. He went down on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strike.
Now batting. Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. He chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
The
Stepping
third
up now,
baseman,
Miguel
24.
Cabrera. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar.
Leading off
got a hit in
for New
3
York
at-bats
City,
to this point.
the second baseman, Roberto
Billy Wagner comes on
Alomar.
from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Billy
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. It's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch.
Now batting,
number 1.
right fielder, Vladimir
So now it'll be
Guerrero.
the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Suzuki ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now
Ready
batting,
now, Troy Tulowitzki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
1-2.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits.
Here now is our final line score.
So he
First,
has to
for your
feel
victorious
home
team,
here.
7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.